Hello, welcome back to Into the Breach. This is, I think, 4 episodes for this run. I mean, great for me, because I'm probably just going to take a few days off of recording, which I need to anyway. So, solid, but let's get to it, shall we? Volcanic Hive it up. Okay. So, one trick that I have learned is that anywhere that you're not allowed to deploy is a place where a power pylon is going to spawn. So that's good to know. There's going to be no power pylon spawning in this area. I'm going to position here because I think the green might mean there's going to be a power pylon there. I'm going to put the Bombermech on B because it should be it's out of range of the volcano hitting it, so he shouldn't have to move. And then I'm going to try something a little different and put our exchange mech on the top because I feel like I always cluster. But spreading out a little bit should give me some options, but it also might just mean that a digger completely locks me out based on how the grid drops. Wow, that grid pylon, that is just, the Firefly is having the day of his fucking life there. What the hell is that? Holy moly. Okay, alright. This actually doesn't seem like it's gonna take a whole lot of thought. Because I can just freeze on this line, lock the Firefly out. Freeze on this line, I go piercing shot the digger. And then, oh, I grid repulse this guy into the pit as well. Oh, but the grid repulse will kill, or do one to me because of the Firefly leader. But I think that that's, well, let's see what else we can do. The idea of putting my unit up here worked out because the beetle leader just sent himself. He just absolutely killed it. I could freeze this line. And what? Shooting the crab. Shooting here kills the crab. That's the first thing you want to say. Crab just dies. The enemies did attack me pretty heavily. Oh, if I freeze on the line there, I could take this shot and do 5 to the boss. I love it, actually. I do feel like push young man into the pit and also push his rock to block the power pylon for me is pretty nice. What about an exchange mech play? Hold on. Attack order, please. Oh, he goes 5th? What the fuck? That's pretty awful. The beetle leader, that is. Because what I was going to look at was swapping the beetle leader with the crab, kill the crab, and then the beetle leader could push the Firefly leader out of the way, but it doesn't quite pan out. I could shoot a pair... What did I say? Cannot launch 2 bombs. Oh, he can't launch 2 bombs because there's no valid second deployment because there's a line of enemies here. I see. Oh, what if I shoot the crab? Hold on. I could shoot the crab and then I could drop bombs in here. And we get, what, that would be 2 to all of these guys. This would put you to 1. Another bomb goes here. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't make it. Okay. What about an idea where you... Oh, what about an idea where you go 1, 2, 3, 4? What about an idea where you go shoot into the pit, right? Kill the digger, push the rock out of the way, swap the Firefly leader and the crab. The Firefly leader will then kill the hornet, set the other Firefly to 1. How do I feel about that? I can't kill the other Firefly, the Alpha Firefly in that idea, without taking 1. I think that the outcome here is you take 1 damage and hope the 25% grid defense procs, because if I'm willing to take 1 damage here, I kill everything. Every enemy dies if I take 1. Or not every enemy, but most of them. Right? Because it would, I can kill the boss, the Firefly leader here. I'm gonna move you back. I moved you closer to me in the last episode. I'm gonna move you back now. These pylons are, like, I have to say, I don't want to find myself complaining too much. However, you could not position these 3 power pylons in a better way to make grid repulse bad. You could not put these in a better setup to make the grid repulse not useful. Or, more accurately, make the grid repulse make me take damage. Is how I should put it. But I won't complain too much. Can you swap with a rock? What about this idea? Swap here to here. Shoot the Firefly leader. Same problem of I would take 1 on the Firefly shot here. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4 to take that shot. And then I'm taking Firefly leader damage. Okay, so let's look at this from a different perspective. How do I make the Bombling mech kill an enemy? Or do something useful? Oh, what if I backstab? No, because if I swap the Firefly leader with the Alpha Firefly, it diffuses both attacks, but the Firefly has to be shooting me. Okay, how about we go for the the 1 damage line then. Lock it in here. I think final answer is we go for the 1 damage line. Shoot the digger into the pit. Can I get 4 bombs on this enemy? No, because I can't launch 2 bombs here. A shame. So we probably just reposition him. Right, it would be shoot into the pit, breathe on this line. Oh, and grid repulse, that's the other piece. Grid repulse needs to go first. Otherwise I break him out of the ice. And I'm just gonna move Silica to a slightly less contested position. I kinda want him to be, I want him to be on this line. Able to shoot. That's a little better. Grid repulse here. Build both the rocks as well, for better or for worse. No resisted, but that's fine. It's just saving the luck for later. I didn't think about any sort of, like, bombling swaps. Hang on. What if I bombling swap with the crab? Or bombling swap with the Firefly leader? I didn't actually think about a bombling swap play. Where you, like, shoot a bombling over here, swap it in place with the Firefly. What would that do for me? Shoot the digger off. There's no way to avoid taking 1. Oh no, that would take 0. That would take 0. Hang on. Do I want to reset for this? Yeah, I will. Because having a 0 damage turn 1 is so unbelievable to me that I have to see it once, I feel. So it would be, let me walk you through this, right? Here. Oh no, it doesn't work because it works, but he has to take 2, right? Bombling, it would be, you shoot a bombling here. Swap it with the Firefly. Oh no, this is a terrible idea. Or is it? No, wait, is it? Move here. No, move here. So, shoot here, push this into the pit. Move over to here. No, because I still take 2 from the Firefly. Okay, sorry, I wasted my reset. I thought I had some sort of crazy cool idea, but that doesn't pan out for me. Okay, my bad. Same idea. Push that guy into the pit. Grid repulse. Here. 1 damage is fine. The idea was cool. Thought I had an idea that took 0, so I wanted to look at it. Nice of the Beta leader to completely whiff his turn. Still, only taking 1. Wow, that Beta leader just sent it. That guy absolutely ran it down here. What the hell? No. I didn't think about positioning here. This is actually just awful. You can't shoot anything. Take me back over. Actually, put me here. The beetle leader dies. He just gets hit by a ball of he just gets shot. I could do this instead. He'll go to 1 and then he'll die next time around because he'll be on fire. He'll take 1 fire. And then the hornet also dies. Yeah. Problem is I want to be able to put bombs in places where they actually stop spawns. So let's go here maybe? To stop a spawn? Or here. Either one, really. And then we pull up, push them into the lava. You go over here, repair, and we basically have them locked down now. There's gonna be, what, 2 spawns and 1 enemy that gets to declare an attack and die. And 2 guys that are just frozen and blocking up the whole map. Wonder what that beetle over there is gonna do. Oh, what the fuck? He didn't hit my... He didn't shoot the building? What a weirdo. You're dead. Stop acting like you're not dead. You're dead. You're done. Don't look at me like that. You're not alive. Go for a little swip. A little swip? Yeah, go for a quick little swip out there, you know? I'll kill you with a bomb. More dignified. You ever go for a little swip? Repair yourself. Press and turn. So far ahead that on the next turn I'm probably going to look at... Oh yeah, you know that fire death does make sense. I'm gonna look at killing the firefly leader. It would be pretty nice to get Silica to max level here. Blobber, frig you, get out of here. Nobody likes you. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. No, I cannot grid repulse. Remember, grid repulse is just completely worthless here. Silica has to move. How much was he off by? 5? Okay. How about a bomb here and here? Oh, right, you can't do two in like that. Here and here, then. What do you want to do with the Pierce Mech? I don't really know. Probably pierce something. I think you blow up 1. Pull up. 2 for 4. He just kills it. That's not great. Not really what I'm looking for. But I guess I don't have a whole lot of ideas here. Maybe... There's the fire. Shoot that in there. I don't think there's a way to kill the firefly leader. Oh yeah, because Silica had to move as well. Okay. We will take it. End our turn. 4 XP. He didn't quite make it to the level up. A sad shame. He's off by 4, so he'll probably level up in the next combat. Hopefully he doesn't get opener or finisher, which just do nothing. I guess finisher could do something. No, wait. No, they do nothing for his mech. Okay, same setup. Hope for the best. I'm feeling pretty confident. We have 6 HP. The pylons aren't the worst possible setup I could imagine for grid repulse. In fact, one of them leads right into a fire pit. Oh my god, look at that. Grid repulse just gives me a kill. How cool. Okay. So we can just push that guy straight into the pit. That's half of my turn on Silica to kill 1. I would strongly like to have the Alpha Blobber dead on the end of this turn. One way or another. Well, let's not get cocky here. Let's go about this in a more methodical way. First of all, let's do our count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 attacks hitting me right now. A first idea is Silica can do 3 of them by repulsing here, the beetle will swing and kill the bomb, and then repulsing here to kill the scorpion. That's a good first idea. A second part of that would be to take a pierce shot through the bomb, which would kill the blobber, stop this 4. Yeah, and then the third step is just freeze this line, right? That's everything? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a perfect turn 1. I cannot see an idea better than that. So it would go grid repulsor here, grid repulsor there, grid repulsor pops off. You got skilled, that's pretty good. Open or skilled is a solid combo, I think. Shoot through there, blobber dies, pull up. The ice line turns out to be pretty good, I think. It was a fast turn 1 too. I didn't have to take a whole lot of time to find that. Feels good. My first idea ended up being the best option. Cool. Alright. Up next. This is unfortunate. We do have to move. Well, we don't. No, we do have to. We don't have to move Silica. We could just swap him, exchange him, if you will, with the Firefly leader, and it'll kill the Firefly leader. Sadly, the Pierce Mech doesn't make it over here to take the big damage on Beetle leader home. Let's swap these 2 tiles. What do you got? You got grid repulse here? Oh, hey, that looks kind of... How does that look? He just flies off into nowhere? I could put a bombling down, and then he doesn't die though. It's just lava, but it sets him on fire. Then what, you would pierce shot here? Sorry, I feel like I didn't fully explain that idea. Let me go through it. You would repulse the beetle leader to this tile, followed by exchanging these 2, and then he would just hit the lava and stop. Never mind. I don't have to put a bombling down. Yeah, that seems okay. And then, so idea 1 would be, I think it is bomblings here, here, 1 to block spawn. Bombling blocks up 1. Doesn't quite work how I want it to. That's it. Not quite. Block this spawn, because I can't... I mean, I guess I could just take this shot and kill the boss. I would take 2, but the boss is dead. Oh, or... No, he dies. Doesn't work. The lava works against me here. I could just freeze. No, because Silica dies. Can you get yourself off of here? No. I'd have to exchange. I was thinking exchange with the Firefly, but this turn becomes lava. The Firefly dies, I take 2. Could exchange these 2? No. No reset. I don't think it's worth it. Because there's a better play, right? Like, the idea is fine to just take 2, but I'd rather look for the better play. What about getting in this way? Yeah, so what about we go a bombling here and here? Okay, I see it. It would be bomblings here and here. Oh, this idea doesn't work either because my exchange mech doesn't make it to make the exchange I want it to make. Ah. Okay. Well, now I am committed. I don't have a reset. Let's figure out the rest of the idea here. Well, the idea has to include this, right? Or else Silica dies, and that's very bad. I guess it doesn't have to. You could include... Oh, you could include this swap instead. Where you put Silica over here. Hang on, undo your move, undo your move. bomb here. I would have to take damage, right? I think? Or no. Maybe not. Bomb here, you here. I'll take 2 on the actual Renfield bomb. Swap over bomb. Yeah, I take 2 on the Renfield bomb for this, which is fine. I have been in worse positions than that. This one's kind of complicated. I'm not 100% sure that this is 100% correct, but it would go... So, Bombling Mech goes here, blows up the Firefly leader for 1. You would then swap Bombling Mech with the leader using the exchange mech. The leader dies because he's on a tentacle on the start of the round. You then shoot a bomb here, shoot through the Firefly to push it off, and then detonate, and then walk the bomb over to detonate and kill the leader. Yeah, and then the other bomb goes here. Yeah, okay, this is fine. This is 100. This is definitely correct. God, this team feels so massive brain every time I play it. Every turn feels so, like, crazy to me. You go bomb here. Shoot. Oh, you know what? I don't want to take 1. So let's block spawn. And bomb here. Okay. That looks good. To me. What's my bonus objectives? Have I done them all? I've done them all. Alright, I mean, this is pretty done, I would say. Fairly over. Got our last level up. What'd you get? Don't leave me in suspense here. What'd you get? A lot of spawns declared. This can get away from you. +1 mech move is solid. Don't get cocky here, is what I want to tell myself. Because this can always get away from you. If there's anything to know about Final Island... Excuse me. If there's anything to know about Final Island, it's that it can always sneak away from you. Don't pack it in and call it a GG just yet. I'm a little concerned about the Tyrant, to be honest with you. Because I don't have a good way to put the damage on him. Do you think... Here, let's do science. I'm in a strong position, so let's commit some science here. What I want to learn... Oh, does the Scion... He stops all my spawn blocking, actually. Get over here, you can. Okay, it's actually not so bad. You just come over here and shoot the Scion, and then emergency evac out. Like so. Like so. Again, as I often talk about, rather block the spawn than deal with this Firefly. Oh wait, this one can move. Kill the Firefly. There's no reason to let him live. 2, 3. Okay, we're done. This is... I cannot... the only thing that could happen now is I could fuck up and kill a pilot. That's all that could happen. I think it's pretty much impossible to lose this. So all I have to do is not kill one of my pilots. This Ice Beam is crazy good, by the way. In these super dense missions like this, it is so strong. Target eliminated here. Why don't we send our good buddy the Scorpion on a VIP trip over into the pit? You can even block all the spawns. You can see the power of Silica in the Bomberling mech as well, I feel. As I just take my full turn, get all my value, and block 3 spawns. Alright, cool. I am glad I split this into its own episode. This was like 30 minutes still, even with a good setup. Good stuff, everyone. GG. Fuck the train mission. If you end up, say hello to me for me. I love the time traveler aesthetic here, because it's like, we're time traveling, so of course we're getting better at fighting them, and I'm getting better at fighting them because I'm learning the patterns. What a sweet aesthetic. What a great game. Victory. Omar Volkov, Silica, and David Sanchez. Good work, everyone. We only let, because it was 3 islands and it's 10,000 per island, so we only let, was it? It was 2 deaths, two power lost. So, you know, pretty good score. 40,000 is your capped score, so you know, we'll send Silica back. I probably won't keep using him, but there you go, 2 and 3. I think this is probably the strongest team in the game, if I were to guess, in my limited experience, so, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.